Hi witches, what's up? This is White Raven over here. Today is Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. I have a super awesome video for you guys based on so many requests that I have on this particular situation. A lot of us, many times, we keep on falling in love with the wrong person. We keep on making the same mistake, going back to the same person over and over and over again. Well, this is a spell that is going to help you break free, just in case you think that person has some kind of binding spells and you are absolutely under magic influence. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, because we teach you over here how to make this type of spells, but let's try to break free. We can break free. This is going to be one of those spells that is very simple yet is very powerful. So make sure you gather your intentions before you get to do this spell. If you are new to this channel, welcome to the coven. This is White Raven over here. I am inviting you to like my channel, thumbs up, spread the love, share the video, like it, and go visit me in my page in Facebook, White Raven at Witch's Lair. I also have it in Instagram, and you can email me at layerofthewitch@yahoo.com, layerofthewitch@yahoo.com. And remember, guys, I do not work for people, so I feel really bad every time you guys email me and I have to say, sorry, can't help. I can't answer questions though. I can't answer questions. So please make sure, if you have a question, go for it. Send me the question and I'll be more than happy to try to help you as best as I can. So let's get to this video right away. What are we going to be needing for this? You're going to be needing sassafras. Sassafras, I hope you get to see it. I don't know. Hopefully you do. We're going to need some jojoba oil. We're going to need some castor oil. So you guys get to see this. We're going to be making, you need some dragon's blood powder. If you don't have the dragon's blood powder, you can get the little pellets. They sell it in Amazon, guys. All of this stuff is sold on the websites on Amazon, okay? So you're going to need some dragon's blood. I think I shared this with you guys on my YouTube page, White Raven on Witch's Lair. This is going to have dragon's blood. This is going to have gum Arabica or Arabica gum. This is also going to have some drops of cinnamon oil, and it's also going to have some type of alcohol. In my case, I used vodka. You want to dilute those powders, and it's going to look something like this. Very thick red liquid. Okay, so on the side, you're going to have some incense. This is myrrh and frankincense. You're going to have myrrh and frankincense on the side. Okay, this is how it looks. They do sell this combo together in Amazon. All right, they sell this incense together in a bag in Amazon, so you can get that in Amazon as well. So, of course, I'm going to list everything that you guys are going to need in the description of the video. So please make sure you check the description of the video, because I'll be writing in there your ingredients and your chants. And if I have to link a book or anything else, it's going to be in the description of the video. I'm going to try. I know sometimes you cannot open the description of the video depending on what type of device you have. So I'm going to try to write all those ingredients in the screen on this video. But you guys ask me a lot of times, why Raven, can you please write down? And it's in the description of the video. So please check the description of the video. All right. You are going to need, guys, brown paper. As a matter of fact, you're going to need 7 pieces of brown paper. So you can have a supermarket bag and you can cut it in 7 pieces. Okay. Now, I did them long. You can do it however you want, but this is what we're going to do. In your brown paper, you're going to write a chant that I'm going to share with you guys with your dragon's blood ink. Okay, this is why we do this, because with this ink, we're going to write our chant in here. Now, how did I do this? Time and time again, I've been trying to get an actual, a feather. Oh my God, the name is out of my mouth right now. I do want to get a real feather pen, and I haven't got my hands on that yet. And every time I remember when it's too late. But anyways, I use a little brush, a painting brush like this one. I use a painting brush like that. And you can also use a skewer like this. All right. I did 2 types of writing in this paper. I went ahead and I did it entirely with the Dragon's Blood ink and no help with anything. And then I did another one that maybe is going to be easier for you guys. Guys, if you cannot make the Dragon's Blood ink, which I recommend you do, but if you can't, just use a red pen, okay? A red Sharpie is going to be fine. But in this one, what I did was I wrote the chant with the red Sharpie, as you can see, with this one. And after I finished writing the chant with the red Sharpie, what I did was I went through all the letterings with my Dragon's Blood ink. So it doesn't matter, whichever you want to do. If this is going to be easier for you, do whichever is easier for you. The point is that you have to do this 7 times. You have to do it 7 different papers, because the ritual is for you to do this every night for 7 consecutive nights. All right? 7 nights, 7 consecutive nights. That's how it goes. So what are we going to do? We got the Dragon's Blood ink already, which is Dragon's Blood, gum Arabica, some drops of cinnamon oil, and some vodka or alcohol, okay? You're going to have your myrrh incense with some frankincense together, because what's going to happen, once you finish with this, we are going to go outside and we're going to burn it. Now, what are we going to do? So we have the jojoba oil over here. We have the castor oil over here. Let me add some castor oil to this. Castor oil is very thick. I really like castor oil for darker magic. Don't know. I just really, really love castor oil for darker magic. So you should have castor oil. Castor oil is sold on the internet. You're also going to find it in places like Hobby Lobby. You're also going to find it in any Walmart, Target, many times I've seen it in craft stores, Whole Food stores. You're going to find it sometimes in GNC. You're going to find it in many places. But when you are in doubt, just go into Amazon and order it, okay? Because castor oil is very available. There's a lot of things that I talk about over here, and I know they may be foreign to you guys because you don't work with this every day. It's like, oh, I heard that before, but where do I get it? A lot of this stuff is very available. We just don't think about it ever, so we never really notice it. So trust me, this is how I learned. But a lot of this stuff, now that I have it, I have some stuff over here in my apothecary that I bought a long time ago, and it gave me such a hard time to find, and rest assured, it's very available. I just never notice it, okay? So these things are very available. Sassafras. Now, we're going to have the sassafras, all right? This sassafras I bought online. I think they also sell this as spice for southern food. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in the description of the video. So I'm going to get some of this sassafras, about a little teaspoon like this. And I am going to put this in my mortar. Now, guys, many times we have the impression that we've been worked by people. Trust me, I have felt that way myself. And so many other times you get people telling you, maybe witches telling you, maybe you have a good friend that is a witch, or somebody that does tarot readings for you and whatnot. And said, hey, you know what? You've been worked. many times you will encounter a situation like this, or you will encounter feelings like this. This is the way for you to break that spell. You have within you what it takes. Rest assured and have no doubt, you have within you what it takes to break through, to break free, to do this magic. You guys write me and you say, I'm a baby witch, I don't know how to do that. You need your intentions. Gather your intentions. You're angry, you're upset, any strong feelings that you have within you towards this relationship or what this makes you feel, that's what you're going to turn into the power to actually drive this spell. So that's why you have to tap all these feelings that you have, hurt, pain, anger. You touch on those feelings. You bring them out and you put them in the spell that you're doing. And this is what is going to move and give speed to the spell, okay? So while you're grinding this sassafras, please make sure that you're thinking about all that. But what are your intentions? What is it? What is your purpose with this video? What is it that you want to do? You're breaking a hex. You're setting yourself free. Because you have what it takes, witches. You have what it takes. Okay. Sassafras looks good. So maybe you need to do a little bit more than this. This is going to be for the purpose of this video, so I didn't make that much. But you can just get a whole bottle of jojoba oil and a whole bottle of castor oil, mix them together and add more sassafras to it. Okay, guys? All right, guys. So I'm going to read to you. I'm going to read to you the chant that you're going to be writing in the paper. All right. This is what you're going to be reading when you're burning your paper. And this is also what you're going to write, the chant that you're going to write in your paper. I break your power. I destroy your force, so-and-so, child of so-and-so. If you do not know the name of the parents of this person, then you don't have to add this part. But if you do, that will help. You have no control over me, so-and-so, child of so-and-so. You have no power over me, so-and-so, child of so-and-so. I am free from your binding spell. And it is so. What you're going to do after that, guys, if you have a big plate that you can put your paper, then just dip your paper in that big plate. Otherwise, this is just a little brush that I have. You can use any brush you have. And I'm going to put some of this oil on my paper. Okay. It's going to look something like that. We're going to break this. You're going to put it in your cauldron and you're going to burn it. And that is a ritual that you're going to do every night for 7 nights to break yourself free. Make sure you gather your intentions. Make sure you connect with that energy. If you have a specific deity that you want to work with, get in touch with that deity. Think about offerings for that deity. You got what it takes, which is to get rid of this spell, to break free. You have what it takes. Everything is within you. Gather your intentions, gather your justified anger, gather your feelings, your pain, your hurt. Gather, bring it out, and get this done. Please email me, layerofthewitch@yahoo.com, layerofthewitch@yahoo.com, if you have any questions. Again, I do not work for people, but I'm more than happy to answer questions and maybe direct you to my videos or some specific book that it will be good for you. I will be doing some more reviews on books. I figured that you guys are actually liking those videos, and that makes me feel really happy. So, because I really like reading, and I'm thinking about doing the tour of the witchy room as well. So let me know what you think about that. And until next time, witches, stay wicked. Bye.